conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go, here we go. Shut up. Get up.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. Open receiver, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Running for the first time with a man out of Florida State. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 11. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pass taken in by Diggs. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. They connect for the 1st. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and punch it in. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. They'll probably still eventually kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Got a man open, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
They've got first down from the 31. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure on its way. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered cleat on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. So on fourth down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18.
Here we go, sack.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the Cardinals getting two extra defensive backs out there. Third down coming. To the air with Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
at their own 36-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Brings up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Forced out to his right. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down from the gun. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Packers are going to have a long football field ahead of them on this drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Left side, and it's intercepted. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to the air following the pick 6. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Prater on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it!
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Watson with the catch. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Search. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ritter to throw. It's reeled in by Benson. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ready. Check up.
Love looking to pass. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Win the early battle. Give a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Come on, set.
Throwing, Love. Escapes the pocket. He's got Watson. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Here we go.
Love now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone. Short of the 15. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Another Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
1st down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
They'll run now on second down. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
So the Packers showing faith in their offense as they decide to go for 2. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kaiser White has it. The 50. 30. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work.
Those defenders, oh, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize a defense and give them that swag when the defenses stop him.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
They're on 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Ritter. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Cardinals, who have 2nd and 4. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Jukes one defender, and they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Love now to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Trying again, following the sack. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and long for him here. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Mark that one down as a 35-yard punt in the end. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. 60 Bobcat.
Ritter looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here. From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Okay,
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Check, Panther. Go!
Handoff headed left to Benson. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. Tight end cut across the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Ritter. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Let's go now.
Benson now from the gun. Space to the left. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Right back to him on first and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown! Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To the sideline. Oh, wasn't able to tap both feet in the incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not it.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down. To the air with Love. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. Space on the right. He's got room. Into the red zone. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals trying to end this before the final quarter. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Looking for the back time. But they still have 2nd and short.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Set up. Go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Go. Check go.
They stick with Jacobs. He still has room inside the 30. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a small chunk off that lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Packers 22.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Motioning the tight end now. Here's Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, Shaq.
Here's Love to throw. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
On first down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lower the deficit they face. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And now, once again, here come the Packers trying for 2. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Shaq. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go. Right up the gut. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Ritter to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He tosses right to the short side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He finds the open man there, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Love. Gets this one to Watson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, set.
Love now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And they're going to him down just shy of the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Love. That one complete to his running back. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. Taken in by Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing it again here. Cut by Jacobs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Go!
Love looking to pass. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out.
Cowboy 80.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Watson with the catch. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Forced out to his right. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Love, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So second down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. Ritter setting up to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 16. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lead by 4 scores now. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Ball at the 33 for first down. And he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to